Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Sipp City Podcast, first show of 2020. We back in here one more time to talk this shit while we sip. You dig? You know what I'm saying? We got the original cast members in the building. We got Mr. T.E.Z. What's happening, Calvin?
In the house.
Yeah, we got. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Oh shit, we got the young gun over there. We call him Mr. D. White.
Y'all a little energetic tonight.
I know, right? Shit, you know, I kind of had done took my meds today. And you know what I'm saying? We got a recurring member on the show. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Kid Ray. What up, Kid?
What it do? What it do? I'm in the building.
Oh yeah,
oh
yeah. We biking this thing, man. Shit, that's what they say. What Clyde said? We bike.
Yeah,
we bike. So shit, man. What was the holiday like for everybody?
Fuck the holiday.
Oh Lord.
I didn't really feel too much holiday cheer. The only thing I felt was money leaving my hand every time I goddamn turn around.
Hey,
That's the only thing I felt from this goddamn little break we had. Fuck that shit. I rather put money in my pocket and spend that shit.
What about you, Kid?
I just work most of the break.
That
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I just work, chill with family, man. I enjoyed my break though. I ain't gonna lie. I was just chilling.
TZ?
Well, drunk ain't shit.
What the shit that supposed to mean?
I mean, that about sums up my holiday.
You just drunk the entire holiday?
The holiday.
I'll be damned.
I had to shake back, man.
Yeah, the holiday was a little rough on my side. I got a chance to see some of my family down from Cali though, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad they came in and, you know, we kicked it for a little bit. Glad about that, you know.
Yeah, they been in, they won't leave.
Yeah, they still over though.
For real? I thought that post been gone.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with it, you know. Shit, you know,
I'm saying he done told me at least 3 times. Okay, my people going home today.
Well, shit, you know, some of them went back, some of them stayed.
They done been back, been.
What they say from Cali?
Yeah.
In and back.
Oh, I love it. That's my apartment right there.
Oh yeah, that's cool folks though, you know what I'm saying? Young entrepreneurs. Y'all out there in San Diego, California, man, y'all go look up Brooks Hair Therapy, man. You know what I'm saying? They really doing some major things with the hair and the haircuts. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go look them up if y'all out that way.
Got me a fresh little lineup while he was in here.
Yeah, that nigga
Real,
did bring you back to life.
we should have caught him.
Shit. So man, look. NFL Wild Card Weekend. Boy, we seen some teams go down that motherfucker was heartbroken over.
my team's still in.
Particularly, co-host over here. How did it feel to see the Eagles lose their flight under the wings, man? Like, them motherfucker hit that ground like a motherfucker 747 with no fuel, nigga.
We need to get rid of Carson Wentz.
Bro, ain't he a bitch?
This bitch cannot stay healthy.
But he barely got touched. To me, it looked like he barely got touched. I done seen Dak Prescott get
murked.
Man, I'm talking about get up from way worse.
I'm talking about, man. I don't think the man want no smoke.
Nah, he don't want no smoke.
He ain't got it in him. Everybody ain't got it in him.
I'm talking about, they really messed up my my weekend. I had a perfect little bit going on.
Yo.
And he blowed it. That's what they say. Don't bet with your heart. You know what I'm saying? I knew that bitch was gonna fuck me up.
I'm saying.
That sounds very salty. Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
But my team's still in, you know, so I had to put my...
Yeah,
hold up, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Hold up.
I'm still a Cowboy.
Wait a minute, cuz.
Man, we got to put this out on the record.
Okay.
2 weeks ago, no, not even 2 weeks ago, last week, you was a Cowboy fan. You supposed to be on the couch with me. Now, what did you just say?
It wasn't last week. Just a fact straight.
Well, 2 weeks ago. Now you said your team is what?
Kansas City, man. That's my squad. That's who doing it.
This man done jumped the whole ship, ain't it?
Listen, I've been a Cowboy fan my whole life. Listen, maybe Stephen A. Smith been right this whole time.
Yeah, but you don't.
Maybe he been right.
You just give up on your team?
I don't give up on the team. I give up on Jared Jones. I give up on Skip Bayless. I get tired defending them two punk motherfuckers. I can't keep doing it, bro. I can't keep defending bullshit. They bullshitting. They do a whole bunch of shit I don't support or like, but I still fuck with.
I mean, but y'all just got rid of Jason Garrett though.
That's not the Jason Garrett was the problem.
What was the problem?
Jerry Jones.
Oh, okay.
You see who you hired? Another bitch ass nigga.
Well, McCarthy, pretty
He
solid coach though.
Jason Garrett, bro.
Man.
He just got a Super Bowl.
Well, he ain't no
To
Jason
me-
Garrett then.
To me, because
Nah, he sure like.
he ain't nobody that gonna come. Okay, you fire a coach after 10 years. You don't go get no project to see how. You go get somebody you know gonna shake some shit up, go get in a nigga ass, and all that nice shit, man.
So-
Only thing I'm gonna say about this now
Mm-hmm.
is if your team mess around next year
The
and
Chiefs,
be good.
my team good.
Come on.
Your ex team.
My team
If
good.
they mess around,
They gonna be sorry in this
next
shit.
year, ain't no jumping back and forth.
No, I'm not jumping back. I'ma still check on.
No,
I'ma
check
still,
on them.
I'ma still check on.
Man.
But as far as like
Come
being
on,
like,
man.
oh, let me listen, man. You don't understand. I done, bro. I done sacrificed so much just for
Like crazy,
to
man.
watch a Cowboy game.
We know
I'll
that.
be
You
like,
gotta stop
oh,
doing it.
I'll be
Back to the
like,
game.
I wake up and be like, my whole day, my whole Sunday is revolved around
The Cowboys.
Cowboys. You feel what I'm saying?
Every Sunday.
If I got anything planned for Sunday, it gonna have to be after the game or before the game.
That's
You see what I'm saying?
That's understandable.
Just to get disappointed. Man, that shit, I'm done doing that dumb ass. You know what they say?
So what's gonna happen when the Chiefs fall off next year?
That's not gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
They
Everything
fell out
that
before.
goes up,
I got to come
They
down.
done fell out
come
before.
down.
It's laws of gravity, Jack.
Listen, the
That's why I say stick it out with whoever you with.
the young stud they got over there, barely scratching the surface. He barely scratching the surface.
Well, good luck in your new endeavor.
That nigga said good. This motherfucker said good luck in your new endeavor.
Just like the Patriots steady going down.
Oh boy.
Like you hear.
Yeah, they stockers.
Everybody thought the Patriots finna like you
They
hear.
won back-to-back Super Bowl.
They got penny stocks.
They won back to back.
Yes.
When?
No.
Who won for them? They just who won for them then?
Chiefs.
No, Chiefs.
Come on,
Did the
bro.
Patriots go back to back?
They went back-to-back.
Nah.
I know the Eagles got 1 year.
Yeah, we got.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'll take that back. It was 2 and 3 years
Yeah.
because they beat the Falcons.
Beat the Falcons.
Then the Eagles. Then y'all.
They went 3 years in a row.
Y'all, they went 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
One,
on,
two.
man.
Yeah.
And they go still. They can't win them all.
Well, I
God
mean,
damn.
that's it. That's if they keep Brady though. You know what I'm saying? They talking about they might
Brady
move
said he
Brady.
ain't taking no discount, so he probably out the door.
Brady might well be a coach.
No, Brady still.
Brady gonna come.
Brady said he ain't going out like that.
I guarantee you, if
A
they
pick
would have
six.
kept Antonio Brown, it would have been a whole different season. All you got to do is
Antonio
go
Brown
down
a rapper
his
now.
area.
Antonio Brown a rapper now.
I said who
He
that?
a rapper now.
Who? Antonio Brown. That's gonna be funny. Some shit. That's gonna be some funny ass shit to see. Shit. Hell, we had that. We had the motherfucking. Well, like you say, Patriots went down to the Titans. Derrick Henry looked good in that goddamn
Man,
game
what?
too, man.
He been looking good all year.
I'm telling.
I picked up off of that game a little bit.
Yeah. Shit. That was the major 2 game, wasn't it? Then you had what Sunday?
The Texans and the Bills.
Yeah,
that
Houston
was a
was a
good
good
game.
They came back from what 16-0.
Yeah.
Something like that.
13-0.
It was,
Yeah.
it was getting ugly. Then turned it around. I
Shit,
like
that Deshaun Watson, that motherfucker. That, I don't
What you-
know
what you
how
call
that
him?
would be getting out of shit.
You call him what?
Michael
Michael Jordan in the fourth quarter.
Michael
They
Jordan.
call him
In the
Michael
second
Jordan.
half.
What they say?
I knew that, man. Listen, that boy earned my respect in college when he did it to Alabama. Like he put the team on his
Oh, yeah.
back.
Yeah, he
I said,
did.
oh, yeah, that's a motherfucker. He definitely going first quarterback off the table. And I'm like, hey, that motherfucker picking these garbage ass white boy. They must didn't watch no college. Did they watch any college football? This nigga went crazy. This nigga be
Just like Lamar Jackson.
But he
Motherfucking not the Cowboys. Motherfucking the Bears pick up Trubisky.
Trubisky.
I
could
swear,
have Pat Mahomes and Deshaun.
I swear, I feel like the Bears just don't want a black quarterback.
That what you think?
They might be racist. They got a lot of black players on their
coach for the
They got a lot of
longest,
black players on their team though.
You could be our coach,
But they don't want a black quarterback. Apparently, how you gonna pass up
Two
Mahomes, Watson?
And who
But they say they don't
but
fit the
then
scheme.
It was it was even worse because I think Josh Rosen was number 1.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Josh Rosen?
Exactly.
He
He got 5 for Kyler Murray.
1 year for the Cardinals, and they drafted Kyler Murray.
Who he with now?
He was with the Dolphins.
I don't even remember who he was with.
He was with Arizona. He got drafted by Arizona last year.
But he didn't even get the position.
They cut his. No, he played all last year.
Mm-hmm.
He played all last year. Didn't do shit.
Like this year.
But he played against us. He played against the Cowboys.
Rosen.
Yeah, played for the Dolphins.
Oh, we just got on him.
Yeah, well, first they had scored on line. We like, oh,
we
shit.
always get scored on first.
And then we woke up and they woke up and got on there.
So back over to the Cowboys.
Hey, I do want to say this out here.
Really a Cowboys
for all my Aints fans, I just want to let y'all know.
I ain't want to bring that one up. Man,
I told y'all it wasn't shit.
They so sick though.
Them and the Cowboys, them is the saltiest fans in the league. Oh my God.
Y'all saw the boy.
Every year. This is our year.
I told y'all I ain't like them funky ass Saints ever since they let my daddy down back in the day when motherfucker Archie Manning was playing. Motherfuckers ain't shit. All right, let me stop while
I
you
thought
jumped
the
off.
Saints was gonna win, but I am happy they lost.
You thought they were gonna win?
I thought the Saints was pretty good. They had a pretty good year this year, but
man, the
The
Saints
Saints always have a
suspect.
good
They
year and
suspect,
go fuck up
bro.
in the playoffs.
Man, they suspect, bro. They ain't got no real true defense.
Get rid of
Breeze. They better get rid of them to keep them a seven.
Hey, I will say this though, now.
number 7.
Hey, Bridgewater.
All year long he'll be booty.
Booty.
Oh, you,
But hey, he making more plays.
Booty.
so you saying Bridgewater can't hold the reign?
No. I'm talking about.
Oh, you talking about?
They tell the Bridgewater to back up. They
Yeah.
don't let keep them two. They straight.
I think you'll get Bridgewater in there before you get him though.
Nah, Bridgewater out the
Keep
door.
both of them though.
You think?
Bridgewater finna go get him a job. You crazy? That man want 6.
That might be the job for him.
Nah, he finna say, if y'all, I'm not finna get signed to come back to be a backup. No.
We can go get
Fuck
a
no.
starting job.
Unless he really, like I see that he ride his bike to every home game. Unless he really just, okay, I found a place like home. I fuck with New Orleans, so I'm gonna go and do this for them type of shit. But if he think about himself, oh, he gone.
He making $7 million a year being a backup.
Shit.
Not bad.
$7 million?
I'm telling you shit. Hell, they pay me $2 million to be a bad
I'm
guy.
holding clipboard, all that shit.
Damn,
Come on with
I
that.
swear I could get in there and do with some of them motherfuckers. I just
$7 million.
Until you get your ass that.
How much the tire boy make?
Until a motherfucker hit your ass like that Prescott, I'm like, hey, listen, let me get a couple more million. Let me get a couple more of that shit, goddamn.
I'm getting rid of that bitch quick.
You got a
Put me
big
in the
350-pound motherfucker slinging your
Put
ass.
me in the shotgun. Just I'm getting rid of that bitch immediately.
They love to put that boy under the center.
Yeah,
They know Peyton Manning and Tom Brady.
Yeah, shit. Peyton Manning was pretty good though back in the day.
Fuck Peyton, man.
Man, Peyton Manning.
Nah,
was,
he was good.
Yeah, that motherfucker was surgical with that goddamn ball.
You do not want to
He
play with
would
Peyton Manning.
5 yard your ass to goddamn death.
On me. And he gonna audible your ass to death. He gonna make sure you check. Hey.
Yeah, I'm a hoe.
Okay.
Oh my God, I used to get sick of that shit.
You do not want to watch no Peyton Manning game.
Man, but this is the thing about me. I actually sometimes like, when we get our sorry ass sent home, I like the Eagles
It's
sometimes.
every year.
I be like, shit. Oh God. But I hate the fucking Saints.
Hey, just like the Saints hate the
them
Cowboys.
Y'all talk too much shit to each other.
No, for what? I don't even know why. Like, why the fuck y'all worry about us? Y'all not in our division or nothing. We might go a whole year, don't even play
It's
y'all.
the fans.
That's it.
Like, what
It's the
fuck
fans.
Why the fuck y'all fucking with us?
We don't like them. They don't like us.
Old school dude told me why. For real.
What's that?
Because in Louisiana back in the day, they would show a cow. The Saints were so fucking garbage. They would show a Cowboy game on TV over the Saints.
I can believe that because them
He said
motherfuckers
back
walking
in the
around with paper
day how it
bags
was.
on their face
He
at one
said,
point.
"God damn it, that's why he a Cowboy fan because back in the day, Saints didn't come on TV.
They probably didn't know they had a fucking team.
You know?
But like the Pelicans.
Oh God, they didn't come on TV.
Damn, I had never heard that one, but shit.
Real talk, he
I
told me
believe
like
it,
that probably why it might be a reason why Saints fans really don't like Cowboy fans because they really they want to see their team play, but they saying Cowboy play. They fucked up.
Why they think everybody from Mississippi got to be the Saints fan though? You ain't no Saints fan?
Too.
That's the
Like,
closest
bro,
to it.
I
Then
ain't
you got
from
real
no
New
New
Orleans.
Orleans.
Motherfucker did come up. That's when that shit really started. I ain't gonna lie, cause I had a fucking teacher from New Orleans. I was in 7th grade. I never forget. This nigga used to come to school every day. Every time we got ready like to start class, he was like, "Moment of silence for the sorry cowboy." Every day, bro. Every single day. I'm like, damn. Everybody else in here, somebody, there's a nigga in there, Detroit Lions fan. Talk about his sorry ass team.
Nigga, Detroit Lions.
Damn. He just fucking with me. I'm like, damn, what you got?
You might have some cowboy gear on or something.
Nah, but then when I'm gonna tell you when Saints fan really came out, come God, this on my mama. It was not that many Saints fans around this bitch. When that guy Drew Brees, they start coming out the woodwork. Saints fans start coming.
They got something to cheer for.
What the fuck? Y'all motherfuckers was just like
Everybody was either Pittsburgh Steelers fan,
49er,
or Dallas Cowboy.
Yeah. Or a Packer. You said Packers?
No, I said
Packer fan. Like, people fuck with Brett Favre.
Yeah, people will fuck with Brett Favre back in the day, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think
fuck Brett Favre.
That was kind of harsh, sir.
Fuck.
Well, you just fuck everybody since the Cowboys took their head to the high D.
My team still ain't there.
This nigga say he is Mahomes.
Hey, but he's sitting there with a cowboy style on his head, even though it's all black.
That's a Houston.
That's cowboy style.
Damn
I know, right?
No, this is a Dallas Stars.
North Star. They got a hockey hat on.
Boy, y'all motherfuckers wild as hell. Shit. But I don't know, man. We got some more good games coming up this weekend. We gonna see what.
I'm looking forward to that Raven and
I
Titan game.
I just don't see nobody beating Baltimore.
Me either.
I do.
Me either, man. Not the Chiefs.
Chiefs, bro.
Not the Chiefs.
Right, I'm telling you.
The Chiefs ain't gonna get them. I can tell you that now.
Right.
The Chiefs got to worry about who they play. The Texans.
Right.
They may figure him out next year, but they ain't gonna figure out Lamar Jackson this year.
That boy's unstoppable.
Man is playing
Hand down MVP, man.
on a whole nother level right now.
MVP. I don't know what to say
Whole
about that
nother
dude.
level right about now.
Yeah.
But a lot of good games on right now. You know what I'm saying? I had somebody had mentioned today on another show I was listening to, and they asked Shaq who would win between the matchup of only these two.
Yeah.
Shaq, Kobe
Anthony Davis
versus
and LeBron.
AD
And LeBron.
Man.
Shaq and Kobe. And I don't even like Kobe, but Shaq and Kobe gonna win that shit.
Look, for real. I see that on Facebook.
I'm pretty
On
sure
Facebook.
everybody
Me. On Facebook.
You know how much of a Kobe fan I am.
Yeah.
You got an idea. You know how much of a Kobe fan I am. Like, I think Kobe is my favorite athlete of all time. Athlete, period.
We still
But
working on
LeBron
that.
and AD, they gonna put it on their ass.
Well,
They gonna put it on their ass, Joe.
this is the way I feel about it.
How you gonna stop them? What Kobe gonna do with LeBron for real?
We talking about prime, like everybody in their prime.
Right.
Everybody in their prime.
Right.
Shaq breaking rims.
Man,
Hey, AD ain't gonna be the whole
He
shit.
finna put that little dude in the
what I'm
court.
saying. LeBron, they ain't no little nigga either. They can kind of really make it hard for Shaq. Both of them together, that's a double.
Kobe can take AD.
Kobe one-on-one,
They play-
man.
okay.
This is a 2-on-2 game though, right?
2-on-2 game.
So you gonna double Shaq and
No,
leave
I'm
Kobe
saying
on?
just help. It would, when you play 2-on-2, let's say if me and Ray playing you, and he getting the best of Ray, I'm gonna help and still play my man. You know,
I'm gonna burn your ass.
This is what I'm saying. It ain't gonna be that easy. It sounds like that, but if I'm playing in between, where when Shaq make his move, I'm in a position, I'm fast and quick enough to at least make it a little hard on him, and I'm fast and quick enough to get out here on you, I'm straight.
The only thing I say is this.
But what they gonna do? What the fuck they gonna do when LeBron and AD get the ball?
The only thing I'm
They ain't gonna never get it.
The only thing I'm gonna say is this: Kobe and Shaq won back to back.
I will say that they might get the ball if they were shooting free throws and Shaq had to go to the free throw
Kobe
line.
and Shaq and a bunch of other niggas too now.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
damn.
they had a squad. They
A
did.
bunch of other two
Shaq
niggas.
was
what
monster.
they need to
Yeah,
worry
he
about
was.
right now. Hell, they ain't even beat Kawhi and motherfucking
Paul George.
Paul George yet.
Not even, hell, I don't even think they'd beat them separately or together.
Man, listen. The competition is better now. Who Kobe beat? Who they beat? Out of Arizona. Who the fuck did they have on the team?
AI.
That's it.
We
God damn.
We beat.
And then they lost to the motherfucking Pistons.
We beat.
No way they was supposed to lose to the
We beat who they
Pistons
put in
had a
front
squad.
of
They
us.
weren't supposed to lose to no damn Pistons.
But they
was not supposed to fucking lose.
No, they was not.
They was not supposed to lose.
Yeah.
That's just like LeBron losing to the Mavericks. That's not supposed to happen.
No, it wasn't supposed to happen, but it happened.
Right. So that means what the fuck happened then?
Shit.
All you
Better
gotta
team.
do, all you gotta do is don't be scared of them motherfuckers.
Hold on.
Hey, was Shaq on that team when they lost to the
Yeah, had Carmelo, Shaq, Gary Payton, Garbage Ass, Kobe, Derek Fisher,
That's just like saying.
Rick Fox. They had every goddamn body you could dream of.
That's just like saying.
They had everybody you could dream
LeBron
of.
was supposed to be Golden State.
He wasn't.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to
He
be.
wasn't.
What year? The year he won?
Yeah.
Shit, they ain't had nobody.
Oh
He
yeah.
wasn't supposed to be.
He snuck 3 on me because
That's
he
what I'm
snuck
talking
3
about.
on me and not some bullshit.
It really was.
But the Pistons just flat out beat the Lakers.
That's true.
Just flat out beat
But
them.
the Pistons had a squad though.
The Pistons,
They
I
had
know they just played hard.
Rasheed Wallace,
Them boys,
Ben
exactly, they had a
Wallace,
bunch of niggas who
Tayshaun
was not
Prince,
scared.
Chauncey Billups.
Richard Hamilton.
Rip
They had
Hamilton.
niggas
Starting
who
five.
was, they had niggas
They
like
had a super
they had
squad.
niggas
They
who was not
They had a
scared.
squad, bro.
Them boys were not like
They did have a squad.
only person that were really just good skill wise on that team was Rasheed Wallace. Rasheed Wallace was
Tayshaun Prince was off the chain.
Rasheed
though.
Wallace was the best player on that team.
Richard Hamilton was the motherfucking truth.
Richard
Chauncey
Hamilton,
Billups.
they played defense. Tayshaun Prince, they were role player, but who was the stop?
Rip was a complete
Rasheed
player.
Wallace was that boy.
No, Rasheed Wallace wasn't a star. on
Yes,
that
he
team.
was.
Nah,
No, he wasn't.
Big Sean Johnson was a
No,
star. on
Big
that
Shot.
team, really.
Big Shot was just a point guard.
That nigga was a
Chauncey
man. Billups was the
and
star of that
Rip
team.
Hamilton.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop,
This,
Billups.
this is how it was with them boys.
He
You
was the
remember
man,
Jason
too.
Kidd and Dirk Nowitzki play on the same team?
Yeah.
That Dirk Nowitzki was that team, just like Rasheed Wallace was that team. But you gonna show the point guard love because he doing his job. Chauncey Billups did his job.
But
He was a
Chauncey
damn
Billups
good
and
point
Jason
guard.
Kidd two different type of point guard though. Chauncey Billups was a scoring point guard. Jason Kidd couldn't shoot the cuff off a fucking.
You
trash
crazy as
can.
a motherfucker. You crazy as fuck.
Jason Kidd did not have a
Man,
shot.
Jason Kidd was spraying that motherfucker.
When?
Do you know he up there with Ray Allen with 3 points made? Go look up your facts.
We gotta look that
Go
fact.
look it
I
up.
think Jason Kidd was shooting it.
Jason Kidd was shooting a cup.
I used to play the game. He
He
played the game when he was shooting
Maybe
it.
I'm thinking about the early.
He had the 3 on the side. Hit
What
nine.
you think about? But back then when he was American, on God,
That's-
he was
He
spraying.
wasn't shooting at that.
Man, he had that. Oh, that bit was slow, the motherfucker. He leaned into it. That bit was buck.
He had developed a shot toward the end of his career.
That man, damn near, if he ain't top 5, if he ain't top 5 3-pointers made all time.
Oh,
Oh, I bet that.
No.
I bet that.
Look it
No.
up.
What you got?
Oh, let me finish. If he ain't top 5, he gotta be no less than top
I don't
7.
think he even in the top 20.
You crazy?
I don't think he in the top 20.
Okay, y'all finna put some respect on his name.
Fact check.
I bet he got more than Chauncey Billups. I bet he got more than Chauncey Billups.
I doubt it.
Bet. I will
Doubt
bet that.
I doubt that.
I will bet that.
I doubt if he got more than Chauncey.
Look at he got quiet over there. Look.
No, I'm looking it up. We looking it up right here. We looking it up right here.
All-time 3-point made. It's gonna be Ray Allen number 1. Maybe Reggie Miller number 2.
3-point field goal made leaders is going in. You got Ray Allen, Reggie Miller, Steph Curry, Kyle Korver, Jason Terry, Vince Carter, Jamal Crawford, James Harden, Paul Pierce, Jason Kidd number 10, Dirk, Joe
Chauncey
Johnson,
Billups ain't nowhere on that list.
14. He number 14.
Chauncey Billups.
Yep.
I didn't think
Man, J.
would've
Kidd
been
was
up
just
that high.
spread it. Who?
J. Kidd number 10 though.
But look at the
Yeah,
names.
I'm
Them
shocked.
are 3-point shooters.
I'm shocked
He in
that
the-
he-
he in
I'm
the
shocked-
ca-
I'm
He in
shocked
that
that he was
category with.
So you saying Vince Carter was a 3-point shooter?
Look at no. Vince Carter played 30 years.
That nigga still
So that
playing.
shit adding up. You know what I'm saying? That's why he up there. That shit. If Vince Carter would have
Let me
stopped
see that
playing,
That's that list.
man, he on a good list of good ass 3-point shooters.
Yeah, I give him
Them
that.
the best 3-point shooters the game has seen, and he in that list.
I give him
And you
that.
say he could shoot the cover?
I'm thinking about the
Right.
Knicks.
Man,
Jason
that
Kidd and the
motherfucker
Phoenix
was
Suns.
Butter.
But
We played against. Used to play against Kobe and them in the Lakers. When they beat us, Jason Kidd went out. He used to go out. Tell you.
man, all I'm saying here though, Rasheed Wallace was not the star of that
Yes,
Pistons
it
team.
was, bro. I'm telling
He
you.
shot 34%.
Well, I mean, that's percentage-wise, but that's...
All the reason that dude
was
was the star that whatever the fuck the shit on his head was. What the fuck was
I
that?
just can't believe he ahead of Kobe.
That's why they always showing him that shit on his
And
fucking
JJ
head.
ready.
Well, I mean, I can see Kobe, because Kobe took a lot of a lot of low percentage three-pointers.
Dale Ellis.
Nigga, Dale Ellis ain't played in 32 years.
Steph Curry daddy ain't on that motherfucker.
Some of the shooters.
Had a Kevin Durant, Glenn Rice, Eddie
Glenn,
Jones,
and you know Glenn Rice.
Tim Hardaway,
Come on,
Nick
man.
Van Exel.
Come
That's
on, man.
surprising about J. Kidd.
Come on, man. You better put some respect on that boy's name.
I give him prop, though. I give him prop.
Dude, I got here put some respect on Rasheed. Did y'all forget how good Rasheed
No, she
was?
was good. I ain't say it wasn't good.
I don't think nobody had the upper hand. Like everybody was like a team.
Yeah.
Man, Rasheed was that
Well, no,
nigga.
if they all of them superstar.
Yeah.
That was just a well
He just
built team.
on
They just gonna beat your ass.
He just got too many technical fouls.
That man, Rasheed, I knew what the fuck he was doing.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga was doing that shit on purpose. I told him to stop staring at me. When remember when Rasheed Wallace got that take on the Trailblazers and Steve Smith was trying to talk to the ref. I don't want to talk to you, Steve. I told him to stop staring at me, trying to intimidate me, and he wouldn't listen. So now he's out of here.
Fuck him. Garbage ass Lakers lost to the damn Pistons. I was mad as fuck.
Well, good riddance to them motherfuckers. Well, shit, man. Well, you know that's kind of the sports for the sake. Look, I got something that I did want to ask y'all about though, on some real shit. You know, it's going down here in the great state of Mississippi. Down here in Mississippi, they got all the prisons on a statewide lockdown because of all this rioting and shit going on. Just come to find out up there in Parchment, which is the big time prison up here in Mississippi, they just had like 5 deaths in there.
It's still going. It's
Fine.
They
They
still
also
riding around.
multiple
as well.
injuries.
still riding.
Damn, man, what y'all think on that level?
Well, me personally, like, I mean, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? To the point where I'm looking at videos of the condition they're living in, and you know what I'm saying, they got water leaks and rats everywhere, and all type of, they got black mold everywhere. Just very, very, very poor living conditions.
Okay.
And, you know, very animalistic
I feel
type environment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I got to thinking, and something needs to be done, I feel like it could be, something is going to get done, something needs to be done. But when I go to the realistic side of myself, and you know, in the line of work we in, you know what I'm saying, just think about how hard it is to keep up a prison. Keep the upkeep of not a hotel, not a prison. I'm talking about from the time motherfuckers walk in, they beating on shit, trying to fuck shit up. They fucking shit up on a daily basis. They shit like, I know one dude, like when I watch people shit, you know what I'm saying, like one dude, he walked in his cell, had feces just on the floor. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas doing that type of shit. So how the fuck you gonna keep up a prison when you got niggas shitting all over the floor? You got niggas fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like very hard to do, but it could be done.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
Basically the more so the riots is about the living condition that they got.
They like
Or-
the living conditions. That's what they riding about.
The only thing I'm gonna say to that point is, if that individual is doing those type of things and he locked up, then he's probably not needing to be where he's at. He need to get mentally evaluated because his mind is not right. First of all, if you're doing those type of things, in most cases. But now, when it come down to that, the system is run down.
Yeah.
They're not putting any money. They really taking money away from the prison system. They're not paying the guards. The inmates is basically running themselves. The conditions are horrible. You in there with mold. You in there with water. You in there with, and you getting fed nothing. But then you want me to be rehabilitated. You want me to, you know.
No.
In other words, what I'm saying is, ain't nobody want them to be in a hotel. You know what I mean?
Right.
At least don't treat them less than a human being. Give them their basic necessities. You know what I'm saying?
How you fix it?
You fix it by
getting okay.
You
what,
fix it
what,
by not turning a blind eye on it like they have done for the past 20 years.
Okay,
and then you had Christopher Epps that just went to prison himself.
Mm-hmm.
That was the head of the MDOC for all these years. Corruption. So you already know it's been corrupt.
If you really want to be honest, everything's corrupt.
Pretty much so.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
If it got money involved,
It's
9
corrupt.
times out of 10, it's corrupt.
It's
So
corrupt.
And they just use him as a scapegoat.
you know what I'm saying?
Because, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Well,
all
What you
corrupt.
got?
They put the prisoners in another place after the riots. That's why they doing all the videos now, showing like they put us over here. They put y'all over there for cause of the riots.
Yeah.
But they should never put them over there in the, all them where there's the empty places where they didn't, well, none over there like the water's bad, all that feces and stuff. You know what I'm saying? The prisoners might burn that upon themselves, but they still don't deserve that. But still though,
So what you basically saying is like they weren't in that living condition at first.
they weren't in that
until
shit
they
at first
started rioting.
until they started rioting.
They had went like what 2 or 3
Days.
days without eating.
Shit, that's their fault.
2 or 3 days without eating.
Shit, they lost their privileges of getting all the
no
canteen and
showers.
hygiene, all that.
None of that shit.
Well, I mean,
But they need
So
to
that was
calm
spark.
down with the riots and shit.
That was spark.
so I mean, so if you got now you gotta realize.
Cause my brother and them ain't living like that.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying, and then hey, shout out to that Free Nip too, man.
Yeah, free my brother. He in Yazoo right now. They having riots and they locked down, but they living conditions ain't like that.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, I mean, I feel it like this, like you said a while ago, Ted. You know what I'm saying? It's not a hotel, so you're not finna live the luxury style lifestyle.
Exactly.
You dig what I'm
That's what
saying?
I'm trying to get. But
You know what I'm saying?
But-
They put themselves in
Go
there.
ahead.
But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? If you in there and you disobeying the rules or the laws of that land, then shit expect to be treated accordingly.
But how do we fix it? You know what I'm saying? It's clearly a problem.
Take them out
My
of
thing,
those.
my
What
thing
you- what-
is
what-
you cannot.
Just shut it all
Go ahead,
down.
go ahead.
What people fail to realize is this, and from what I heard, what jumped off could be wrong, could be speculation, could be lies, but it was a female guard that was affiliated with the BL,
Okay,
Yeah.
I know what you're going. Yeah.
and she gave them the keys,
And they came in, unlocked all the doors.
unlocked the door, and was in there
Like
shanking folks.
And,
Yeah.
and they really backfired on them.
Yeah.
Cause they they moved them off the zone. They got kicked off the zone for that. That's why they living like they living
I
now.
don't know how true that is or not, but
That's true.
I think that's what sparked a lot of it and what kicked a lot of it off. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
gang going there right now.
And
Right.
then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? They gonna take that opportunity to be like, hey, these conditions is messed up. We might well go all out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bring some light to
But
what's
now they
really
killing
going on
now
out
they
there.
killing each other.
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, like like you say, the system fucked up, it's corrupt. But you know what I'm saying? We gotta come together as black people and help these young brothers out. And we gotta show the young brothers that's not in there, like, this is nowhere that you want to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I know they
This
see
is-
that now.
I agree with that.
That's
now.
why the
They
fuck
see that
I'm
now.
not in jail. Cause I remember growing up, motherfuckers telling me, hey bro, you know what I'm saying? I just got out that pen. That's somewhere you don't want to go.
Exactly.
Guess, and you know what I'm saying? But you got people, then as I grew up, I started seeing, you know what I'm saying, people
Glorifying
not
that shit.
fear jail no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers
I don't
starting
wanna
to
go
like
there.
jail.
Nah, I
Like,
wanna go
going
there.
back to back to back.
I don't think they like it.
No. See, no. So I'm talking about some personal shit. Like, I know motherfuckers
it
who
can be
will
people
fuck
like
up, go to jail,
go
get
do all
out.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did it. Like, that's like you happy about it. Yeah, I just did 2 years, nigga. Yeah.
That's why I say
What kind of shit
glorifying
that
the prison
is?
system.
And ready to go back. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I'm ready. Like, you ready to go back? You
Crashing
crazy?
out.
You must like jail. That's
They
what
ain't
I'm
got no.
saying.
They ain't got to live
But
for.
see, that's not. I don't think that's the whole of people. I think most people that are even locked up. You know what I'm saying? Just like you got good and bad out here, you got good and bad in the penitentiary. Everybody that's in there is not bad.
No.
No, we're
Just
not
because
saying right there, though.
just because you did a bad thing, don't make you a bad person.
You're right.
Yeah, we
So,
I agree with
you got
that.
some,
Yes, sir.
and then you got to look at it like this also. That these people are the people that will be enter society again. So what have you set in place You know what I'm saying? To give them another outlet besides letting them sit in there without doing nothing.
Yeah.
Besides finding how to be better at crime, gang banging. You know what I'm saying? People gonna gravitate toward, you know what I'm saying, what's popular.
But that's out here too, though.
And that might be what you see. But I'm gonna keep it real, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just being realistic. And I'm going on what I see. I see motherfuckers go to jail, already not strong-minded, and they get in that motherfucking system and they get fucked up in the head. They get institutionalized. The first thing they do is get on dope. That's the first thing half the motherfuckers do.
That's the first thing you can't do.
That's the first thing you really can't do. But the first thing half the motherfuckers do, they get on dope. Second thing, you might you already, you know what I'm saying, 9 times out of 10 you from the street, you either in the gang or affiliated with a gang or claiming a gang. Get what you gonna do? You gonna go to the gang.
That's it.
You gonna join the gang and get what? You gonna crash out for the gang because once you join, I'm gonna tell you like this. This just facts. Once you get in the gang, it ain't like out here in these streets you by yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm still my own man. No, when them folks tell you to do something, you gonna do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
them facts.
You gonna suffer the consequences.
That shit
You
real.
gonna suffer major consequences.
That shit for real.
That's not.
I'm telling you.
You know what they call people that's not affiliated?
Wait. That's not necessarily true. You know what I'm saying? What happens, and in most cases, people go or get affiliated with a gang. And a lot of times, it's not for if you already in the game when you get in there. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. But now if you join the gang when you get in there, now you joining it for protection.
It's not the case.
But now hold up. But now with a gang, with those gangs, even the gangs today, the gang started for what? To protect.
See,
hold on, watch this. To protect the black neighborhoods from police brutality. Okay, now watch this. In prison, gangs are not there for violence. They're there to protect each other and for growth.
I'm gonna disagree wholeheartedly
and to
with
keep
that.
the house in one accord.
I'm finna
keep the house in one accord. Somebody gotta run that bitch.
Yeah. See, my thing is like this. And see, this is where you get people trying to justify, oh, it's the gang, they doing this and they doing that. Bro, let me tell you something. Ain't no gang sitting in no prison right now talking about I'm protecting this and I'm protecting that. It's either you in the, okay, if you claiming this set, and this person claiming this set, you might protect each other against the sets. Yeah. But you in there, what you doing? You moving your little product when you can. You take them up a commissary, because whoever got the most numbers, what they doing? They running the prison. Yep. So that's don't put it out there like the gangs are in there trying to protect one another.
Of course, okay, of course, I understand. That's why I say I'm being realistic about it. You want to be positive. Of course, it was meant to be positive. You want to look at it in a positive way, and you know what I'm saying. That's cool, cause you know what I'm saying. It is positive. It is motherfuckers that go in there. It's a lot of people that go in there.
It depends on. I'm just gonna say like this, since you said it. It depends on the leadership. Also, you see what I'm saying? It depends on the leadership. If the leadership is with that bullshit, as far as taking and all that, but you don't have leadership that's like that.
That's what we talking about.
Some leadership is gonna say, "Hey, bro, we not taking nothing from nobody."
It's real. You crazy,
you know what I'm
motherfucker.
But in the jail, bro, it's a whole nother world, Jude.
Motherfucker gonna be taking shit from you. So soon as I guarantee you, let's say all of us a gang. All of us a gang, but we on positive shit. But let's say somebody fuck with you. What we gonna do?
We finna have to
handle it. Oh no, we ain't on that shit. No, we gonna fuck them up to let them know if they fuck with us, they gonna have to answer to this shit. You know what I'm saying? No matter. Look at where you at. You want to be positive, but you're not in a positive environment.
But you're not in a positive environment. I ain't saying it's all positive.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta walk the line. But
you gotta look at where the fuck you at.
It's not all negative either.
Yeah, I mean that's just true.
That's what I'm saying. Of course, you got plenty of people that go in there, rehabilitate themselves, come out better people than they were going in.
But I guarantee you had to put down at least one time in that motherfucker.
Well, see, that's just like you got like this. You might have
from the door. You gotta set a motherfucker straight.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like this.
Or just chill, cause somebody gonna come to you anyway.
Somebody gonna approach you.
Somebody gonna come
to you
anyway.
Like out here, you know what I'm saying? If you out here hanging around in the street, somebody eventually gonna approach you. Hey, what's it you claim? You know what I'm saying?
Every
You
time.
know, and then if you tell them, oh well, I ain't claiming nothing, they might not try to necessarily influence you to get into the game. But like you say, like he was talking about, it's all depending on the leader, because you got some motherfuckers be like, oh nigga, you ain't claiming nothing. Shit, you might well roll over here with us for these other niggas come over here and do this da 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 da. And now they look at it, especially if you a naive type person, you sitting over there looking crazy. Well, I mean, these can't try to like they got my best interest at heart. But now, like you say, you got some good, you got some bad.
Right.
Like I said, you might have gang X sitting here, you might have gang Y sitting there, but then you might have just say a positive group over here, like you were talking about. You might have a religious group sitting over here that's all positive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The gang might say, okay, look, don't mess with them folks. Them folks ain't in nothing that we got going. But you see them over with that red. Hey, cuz we cool with some of them, but if he violate, on his ass, y'all finna get. You know what I'm saying? Get on his ass.
And if you don't, we finna get on your ass. That's how that shit work. But cause you got, like I say,
the inside work just like the outside work.
just like the outside, but this different from inside and outside. Like I say, if you get approached, you ain't on that shit. You got somewhere you can go.
Yeah.
And there, where you gonna go?
You
To yourself. And you gotta hope the motherfucking shit
you
Oh,
gonna
stay
go,
locked.
You ain't on that shit. Like,
you gotta
I'm
hope.
on some positive shit, bro. I ain't on that cool.
Yeah.
But guess what?
You gotta get on that.
You ain't finna go nowhere no time soon.
You gotta get on that.
So you know what I'm saying? You might have a few people in there be like, hey,
You better have that shit in you.
Let bro.
You wanna go to jail? You better have that shit in you.
For motherfuckers who ain't about that, that's why I say we gotta we can complain about the system all day. We gotta fix ourselves.
Before
You know
we
what
can
I'm saying?
fix
We
it.
gotta fix ourselves. We gotta look at our young brother like, okay, bam. We wanna wait till they get to prison and then
Wanna try to talk to
man, we gotta talk to these boys. Now you see somebody doing wrong, you know what I'm saying? Hey, young, hey, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do that. You ain't.
Positive thinking,
just
positive
sometimes you
action.
got. Sometimes I done did it so many times. Sometimes
Straight
you gotta talk
positive
to
stuff.
people.
All
You
year
know what I'm saying?
long.
You gotta talk to some people. Cause sometimes some people ain't got nobody to talk to.
Yeah.
Some people ain't got nobody to put nothing on their brain.
Right.
Or some people ain't got nobody to let. If you ask, hey man, really, you know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with the little boys in the neighborhood. I see them doing so. I ask them, hey, bro, why you doing that shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They might not say it, but come on, bro. If they sense genuine in you, they gonna open up to you, and then you gonna understand. Damn. Okay, listen. You ain't gotta do that. You can do this, do that.
Yeah.
But no, we don't do that. And I think that's where the disconnect between us, because you see it one way because shit was like that in your time, but it was a generation of OGs who fucked up, who then, you know what I'm saying, they looked at the younger generation and they didn't help them niggas out. You know what I'm saying? It was a disconnect between
You really gonna keep talking.
becoming like, you know what I'm saying, I remember back in the day in the neighborhood when niggas was fucking up, you had your OG that tell the young nigga, hey, y'all young nigga chill out on this shit.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna do this, y'all gonna make the police come around here and do this.
Or y'all ain't finna shoot the block up while the elderly
You
out
know
here
what I'm
like that, you know what I'm saying?
it was respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But respect is earned. And OGs back then earned their respect. But but that shit
Now ain't
continued
no
because
respect.
it was a point in time where I remember where young niggas didn't respect the OG no more.
Yeah.
And
OG
this
wasn't
something-
showing, they weren't showing us nothing positive.
You know why?
Yeah, I would agree on
You
that.
know why
statement.
They showing us
respect
bullshit.
Cause all the real OGs was where?
Locked up.
They was fucking locked
Or
up.
dead as a motherfucker.
Yeah, but see now that's
So now it was some
a give and
the
take in there
OG
too.
that you thought was OG.
The little
These
the
was
shrimp
some
niggas.
OGs.
The shrimp niggas showing us the way.
Right.
Yeah.
And them niggas locked up too.
You know what I'm saying?
And some of the
You got
young niggas
that-
locked up.
You got niggas out here trying to tell us what to do, but they just snitched on the real. You know what I'm saying?
What's
They
it-
done did some fuck shit to get. It just all type of shit going on to the point where, like I say, somewhere it was, I don't know where, I don't know how. You know what I'm saying? We could speculate all day, but it was a disconnect. I know it because, like I said, I was a young nigga that was all around all the older people. Like I was 6 and 7 years old around my uncles and doing shit they were doing, like going to the club and shit like that. And it was good because I was with my uncle and everybody knew who my uncle
Right.
was. But at the same time, like I said, shit in the street was different because, like, matter of fact, it was a point in time where my uncle, you know what I'm saying, he was doing his thing in the street. You got Miss Sim down there. You ain't gonna do it in front of her. You at least have some respect. Go
Right.
around. Hey man, just meet me around the corner. We ain't gonna do that. Miss
Yeah.
Sam out here in her yard. But now, you know what I'm saying? It became, man, fuck them.
Yeah,
Fuck
shit.
them. I don't give
Fuck
a fuck.
Miss Sim.
I can sit out here and I ain't bothering. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the respect had, you know what I'm saying? Some kind of way.
Nobody putting
it-
down
it
the law.
disconnected. I don't know how. I don't know why. But that's where we at now.
And I ain't gonna say it's all the way across the board. You know what I'm saying? I still got hope. You know what I'm saying? Because you still got one that'll do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, like you say, we gotta reach out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I ain't gonna say we be afraid to reach out, but you know, I think what has happened is even with the black community. You know what I'm saying? With rate of it takes a village. You know what I'm saying? If you have ever tried to stop a child or chastise a child, and they went back, and then you into it with the mama or the dad. Don't say nothing to my. Don't say nothing to my child.
That's what it is right there.
Nowadays,
exactly what it is.
Nowadays, this generation, they don't listen. Yeah. You can't tell them shit. My mama said you can't talk to me.
These parents
won't tell nobody shit.
That's what a disconnect was.
Yeah.
Now see,
parents trusted other people back then. Now parents
don't say nothing to my
can't say nothing to them.
That's true. I'm gonna say this, then we're gonna go to break right quick. Now I will say this. When you start talking about we need to talk to the youth, I feel like the youth will take it a lot better from somebody that's closer to their age than somebody that's sitting out there that's already saying that. Basically,
I agree.
That's not a parental figure to you. Somebody that's close enough to you saying, "Hey, bro, I'm 25. You might be 19, bro. Look, listen. Let me tell you something. I made this mistake. The same mistake you're going through right now. Yeah. Don't do it. Chill out. Let me show you the way I made myself and got myself out." It's a lot easier for a young kid to say, "I can hear him because he right there." But when you got a 40 or 30 or 40, 50-year-old trying to tell him something, oh man, he just preaching that old parental ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't know my life. He ain't did shit. You know what I'm saying? But on that note, man, we're gonna take that break right quick. We're gonna come back and we're gonna get into the next topic. We'll be right back, y'all.
Yes, sir.
It probably take her. Play that shit on TNT. Who am I to say you're wrong? I've been fucked up all along. I keep singing the same song, guess it's time to change my tone. But my pride's so damn big, they ain't got hope for the kid. If I ever get a chance, I'll show them all what it is. Everybody's got a past and everybody makes mistakes. Would you still be my friends if I told you you were fake? No, cause these days nobody likes the truth. I'm stuck in my ways, but it's time that I uproot. I keep digging deeper holes, hoping I don't hit the sewer. Used to think that I would do anything just for the suture, but my favorite time is in the booth, just writing rhymes and getting loose. I would never sit back and let you play me like a fool. I'm too smart, I know the signs and I know all of the clues. I've been blinded by your beauty, still can't let you stop this movement. No, I can't let you stop this movement. I've been running, trying to get away. I got a past that keeps haunting, it's full of mistakes. A lot of failures that I hope I can look past one day. But for now I get one win, I guess I'll have to take it. I've been praying, asking how I'ma make it. Still hope that God will forgive me for things I've forsaken. Demons trying to stop my grind, but they have mistaken. I got way too much going, swear it's my prime, I'ma make it. This coming from me, I'm destined for greatness. I've been blocking all these shots like I'm in the Matrix. Like I'm in the Matrix, yeah, look. I've been climbing, trying to reach the top. On the same path for so long, now it's no shoes, just socks. I don't trust nobody, could never believe a cop. They'll beat your ass, hope you fight back just to use the Glock. I keep seeing minutes steady changing on the clock, but time only flies when I'm running on the block. Steady looking for my focus just to chase the guap. Something's always in the way and now the gate is locked. Full of mistakes, a lot of failures that I hope I can look past one day.
Hey, we back up in this motherfucker, man. Took a little small pause for the calls. Y'all know how we do it. We back up in here. Got Kid Ray in this motherfucker. Got TEZ, Mr. D White.
Yes, sir.
We back. We live on the Instagram right now over here with D controlling the controls on that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to get y'all in here in a minute. You know, but we back with our next topic, and man, we gonna hit this Donald Trump / Iran / what the fuck is he thinking topic right now. All I can say is, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to war, cause that's what's finna fucking happen.
That's what's finna happen.
Man, what are you guys' thoughts on that? I'm gonna start with you, Ted. We go to Ted's Kid Ray, then we're gonna come back to D. Go ahead.
Don't believe the hype. It's all propaganda. I hadn't seen any missiles hit. I think they all lying.
Oh wow! After what you just saw on the TV, they all
Probably
lying?
did kill the dude, Soleimani, whatever his damn name is over there. But now, they had to strike back. But they ain't trying to, they don't really want no smoke. I'm just gonna say it like that.
They don't want no smoke. These motherfuckers shooting smoking ass missiles. What is you talking about?
They don't really want no smoke.
They don't want no smoke. What you think about it, Ray?
I think it's all the distraction right now. I don't know. But we finna go to war, to be honest. I really just don't feel no type of way about it.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want my cousin to go overseas. That's the only thing.
I feel.
My people go overseas.
So you think it may be like maybe a distraction from the impeachment type shit or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's other stuff that's really going on, like Australia lost like 200 million animals in the wildfire.
Yeah, they do that.
That's a distraction to that.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff just a distraction, bro.
I feel.
I don't really feel no type of way.
I feel. D, what you got on it, brother?
I think this is very serious.
It's serious
I'm
now.
saying it, like,
And then we laugh behind it. Go ahead, though.
it's very, very serious. You know, we gotta speak facts. We don't have to. Everybody know what happened,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, I honestly think I think it was an honest mistake. You know what I'm saying? I think he was trying to help the people that were getting attacked in the embassy,
Mm-hmm.
and this guy, this general, he was a casualty of war.
Mm.
That's what I think.
Okay.
You know, they say he was a terrorist, and he was like my boy said, this shit serious, I swear. But they say he was a terrorist and he had attacks planned and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But what we do know is them people, Iran. Let me be specific. Iran went on live television and threatened the president of the United States of America.
That they did.
That's when it got serious. But that was a retaliation of a casualty of war.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
Of what? From what?
What the hell? The threat on the president of the United States was a retaliation to the killing of their general over there.
which was a
Kill his bitch ass.
which was a retaliation of the attack on the U.S. Embassy.
Mm-hmm.
So we all gotta remember where it all started.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It all
Right.
started with them trying to attack the U.S. Embassy,
True.
which facts. It was on TV.
Mm-hmm.
But whether he tried to do it or not, whether it was a mistake or he did it on purpose, whether he was a bad guy or a good guy, the fact of the matter is, them folks say they want Donald Trump head,
Mm-hmm.
and we as America cannot go for that bullshit. We cannot let Iran
Okay.
make us look garbage like that. We cannot do it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? I know people want Trump dead, especially us black people and Democrats, and
I'm not gonna say they want him dead. They just want him out of office.
it's a lot of people that want him dead. I'm gonna tell you, I done heard
They really
people,
want him out.
well, they want him out.
But you know, we go to war, he can't get impeached anyway. We gonna need the man.
Our draft dodging commander-in-chief just put the lives of American troops at risk to keep himself from being impeached and put in prison. Every Republican who still supports him should put their money where their mouth is and enlist in the army. Enlist in the army to fight on the front lines of his dangerous charade.
Was that your quote or was this some shit you was reading?
I just read that.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's somebody's opinion.
Yeah, that's somebody's opinion.
I agree with that.
Of course, but we're going off facts. What cannot happen? Whether Trump get impeached or not, you gotta look at the national security risk that we are at right now. You gotta look at. You must think Iran the only people that want to goddamn attack us. That what you think?
Of course not.
That's why they like three people, like three
bitch ass
together.
country, third world country like Iran drop they fucking nuts. What's gonna stop a more powerful enemy that we
They're
have?
not dropping their nuts
What you
on
mean?
the United States.
Dude,
They
I'ma
dropping their nuts on Trump.
But
They
Trump,
He
already
is the
said it.
head of the snake.
They already said it. Trump is a bitch. Trump is a bully. They are
So
not
if they can
afraid.
touch-
They said the
if
man
they
a
can touch-
retarded man.
So if they can touch the president of the United States, what do you think they can't touch your motherfucking
I'm
ass?
just saying they
Yeah,
don't.
Kirk,
They don't. They
Come on,
don't
dog.
really look. It may end up being a casual. They don't care nothing about that.
They don't want us.
They don't really want us.
They don't
They
want
want him because they know
Bruh.
he full of shit.
Now-
Man, these folks is
I would say it like this too.
you fucking with some real truth.
They might not want us. They might not want us. But like I said, we have 1,000,001 enemies that want this fucking land, bro.
What the fuck they want this land
Why
for?
not?
This ain't
It's
shit.
America.
I don't think
The
they
great.
want land.
This ain't
They
shit.
want the America. They want America
You got motherfuckers
to stay the
trying-
fuck out their business.
No.
Me.
You got motherfuckers.
They shit
coming
look
from
better
everywhere.
now.
You got people coming from everywhere trying to get in this motherfucker.
Yeah, of course.
You got people coming from everywhere trying to get in this bitch
You got people
because they feel
everywhere,
like this is the
everywhere.
land of the
They
free.
feel like that.
So you don't think
So
they
they
want
bring their ass over there. I gotta get the fuck from over
You
here.
crazy?
I gotta get the fuck from over
crazy.
here.
Fuck. Pride,
You
though.
crazy? Fuck them motherfuckers come over here
I'm
and make
tired
a
of this
way better
motherfucker.
life. We is because what we had to go through. But them motherfuckers come over here and make a way better life of what
Yeah,
they had going on back there.
I would say this to both sides on this. Now they did say they wanted Trump's head. They were saying that it was death to America, not to American
Not to
people,
American
but
people,
but
death
to
to Trump.
and a couple more individuals that spoke
They
about
said the
situation.
name. I don't know the
Yeah.
name.
It was three
Yeah,
names.
yeah.
Donald Trump and two other motherfuckers. The Secretary of State and some other dumbass.
Yeah, they spoke about it. But you know what I'm saying? Now, on the side where D coming from, I agree with him on that. Regardless if we like the president that we got or not, we cannot allow as American citizens or America in general. And when I'm putting it out there, I'm putting it out as a whole for our president to be threatened. Because if it was a president that we liked, then it'll be a big ass uproar. No, you ain't finna do my president like that. You ain't finna do
We're
that.
gonna stop the next president.
Yeah.
We like him, but they don't like him. They knock his ass off.
Right. You know what I'm
Now
saying? There has to be some type of what I want to call order over it. Now I ain't
We
saying
gotta put our motherfucking foot down and say, listen, we understand you mad, but you better realize you better come to realization.
Yeah.
You better realize what the fuck you saying.
Yeah.
You'd have been mad at your mama before.
Yeah.
Your mama done did some bullshit.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you snapped out of it, like, okay, this is my mama.
Yeah.
Or I done seen motherfuckers step at their motherfucking dad.
Yeah.
Guess what? Daddy gotta show that.
They got
I'm
the
dead.
Who daddy?
I don't give a fuck how you mad you. I don't give a fuck if I was right or wrong. You gonna respect me.
Yep.
Whether I did it, whether I didn't do it, whether I was wrong with you or right to. I'm your dad. And we are they motherfucking dad.
My only quarrel with it is that doing what was done with protecting the embassy and they killed, you know what I'm saying, and the Iranian general was killed. We knew it was gonna be a retaliation factor coming to it, which that's what's on the breaking news as of right now while we're talking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We knew that. We knew that as America, as being America, that was going to happen. Now, I'm not saying Trump was right or wrong for doing what he did.
I'm not saying that either.
Now, my thing is, I'm like this.
That's why I want you to say that.
No, that doesn't even matter.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, God, it don't. Whether I agree or not, doesn't fucking matter. Why I gotta pick a side?
Draw the line in the sand.
See, that's what we fucking up
right
with.
or was he wrong?
That don't even matter.
Yes, it does matter.
Why?
Because this
We
is
in a war, motherfucker.
shit off.
No, it ain't. That shit don't matter.
We in the middle of war now.
He made when you got the commander in chief that making messed up decisions, you do not have to go behind that decision and support it.
So
Time
out. So what do you suggest we do? Sit here and complain?
I suggest
Exactly nothing.
I suggest that he take his motherfucking ass over there.
Nah, come on, man.
I'm saying, if you want, hold up.
So,
that's what I'm talking about. You the bad motherfucker because you can send somebody else.
Well, that's
Did you
not
put that
necessary.
ass over there before?
You see what I'm saying?
But see, that's not necessary.
It is.
Let's be realistic too.
I could be bad as a motherfucker behind these walls.
You ain't going, but you ain't got. If you feel like you ain't got to prove yourself, if you got a million motherfucking goons, you ain't gonna take your ass out there. You got a million goons. That's why you got to go.
But a leader.
That's why you got the goddamn goon.
A true leader.
So I ain't gotta do the shit.
But wait a minute. A true leader will think about that before he put his goons in harm's way.
That's true. But now you also gotta look at it like this.
Let me pin it.
Let me also gotta say it like this too.
Trump hater, but he slick voted for Trump. Nah, Ted's really voted for Trump. He just don't want us.
But now also real shit. Now this is me being realistic on the situation. It's like it's now Iran ain't getting no talk about what the fuck we gonna do to reprimand Trump. You know what I'm saying? But as Trump being the president of the United States, he has advisors. He got senior advisors, he got military advisors and everything like that. So I'm quite sure the conversation was had, say, hey, this man done brought about terrorist threats and doing this and doing that. Mr. President, hey, listen, we might need to take him out. We could hold back, but it's up to you. As being commander in chief, it's up to you. And he made the decision to push the button. Now, as a country, we don't have to stand behind that decision.
He might not have. He probably just supported. It might have been something that was brought to him, and he just supported and gave the okay.
That's what I'm talking about when I say push the button.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It might have been some high-ranking general that worked for the president. It might have brought this to his attention. Hey, we got this guy. Cause he ain't the motherfucker who present the intelligence.
No,
somebody
you got
bring
four options.
Somebody bring.
They brought.
Yeah, but your option is to cut me the fuck out.
No, I'm saying. They brought him four options.
Okay.
So you can expound on that all you want. I'm just telling you. You saying what you speculate. I'm telling you. This is what they said.
Well, we all speculate.
They brought him four options, and he took the extreme. But now, what's the plan? What's the plan behind the extreme? Now, go ahead.
Well, I mean,
let's go. Since you got all the answers.
I don't have no answers.
Let's say we do what you suggest. We get everybody vote. We say yes. Let's just give them Trump. Here y'all go. Y'all say y'all want a Trump. Here you go. You know how weak we look. Iran extorted us at our fucking president.
Yeah, that's
weak.
That's asinine.
We cannot look weak.
Go down in history.
We cannot look weak.
Go down in history.
No, he weak.
What the fuck? No.
He's the weakest president we have ever had.
He finna show you he ain't. He ain't. Oh my mama, Trump know what to do. That's why he said, I will break the law to show y'all motherfuckers I'm not playing. He said he would bring forth attack to their fucking cultural
sites and everything.
All that shit.
Now they did
commander in chief having a damn love affair with Kim Jong-un.
That ain't got nothing to do with motherfuckers talking about they finna kill him.
He done killed more of his people than probably anybody in the history.
See, now we're getting off subject.
But now you want to go over here in Iran and kill this man.
Well, now see, wait
See,
now.
you forgot what happened before
You
that.
gotta
though.
realize now the man did pose a threat to the embassy, the American embassy in Iran.
Right, that's why.
So that was the reasoning behind the bombing.
Came about.
Now,
but like you say, you know,
posed
might
a
not
threat.
believe it. We don't know. We weren't there. But that just say
Man,
he
this
was
shit
wrong or
retarded.
he was right. It don't matter.
It will not.
It retarded.
See, that-
Cause now it really don't even fucking matter.
It
bro.
don't matter.
What the fuck we gonna do? We gonna bomb some shit back or not?
Yeah, that's what we finna do.
We finna find the fuck out tomorrow.
But see, look, like you said, it's fucking retarded.
It's
We
retarded.
even right here.
It's retarded. Cause we all knew the shit
right
finna
here.
come anyway.
That's just y'all don't understand.
So let me. All
This
right.
is war.
Let me
We've been at war for 17 years.
Let me put
We've
it.
been at war for
Let me put it
17
in
years.
this
Not this
analogy,
type of
right?
war.
No, yes we have.
We've been in.
Nah,
We've been at
like-
war for 17
I
years.
I ain't been seeing none of this type of
Because
shit.
you ain't been seeing on me.
Why you ain't motherfucker still doing Iraq?
You over there. You was over
You know
there.
what I'm saying? This shit been going on for 17 years straight.
Now let me
Not one pause.
let me bring it to you like this.
Shit, breaking news.
Yeah, let me bring it to you like this. Cause we had a similar situation with
I ain't been
the
seeing
former president Barack Obama, where he went and he sent in SEAL Team 6 to get Bin Laden. Bin Laden was a threat to the United States. Even Bin Laden was blamed for the 9/11 terror attacks, right?
I never seen a plane hit a fucking
Building at the top and that motherfucker fall to the
But
bottom.
that-
But anyway, I digress about that point.
That's
But what if Al Qaeda would have came out and said, I put 80 million on
bomb
Barack
heads.
Obama head?
Okay, they probably have, but
But no, hold
That
on.
ain't
No,
enough
no,
money. That ain't
on
enough
live-
bread.
On live TV, I put 80 million
Probably
to kill
We
Barack
gonna
Obama.
Barack Obama head right now.
You gonna offer up Barack Obama like you
gonna
would
be like
Trump?
Barack Obama. Don't send the people over there.
I'm not saying offer up Trump, but
Scrap up.
the difference is that Bin Laden was a known terrorist.
This guy is
You
too.
no,
20
you
years.
killed one of their heads of state.
You killed-
that's almost like
Who was Bin Laden? Bin Laden was just a pet.
Bin Laden was a terrorist.
He was the
Bin Laden
head
Almost
of a
like-
terrorist
hold
organization.
up. That's just like them coming over here and killing the Secretary of State or somebody.
Exactly. That's
you
why
know
we-
what I'm saying?
And again, what we gonna do?
Think about this. You don't think it's a lot of
That's what I'm saying.
You don't
It's
think
gonna be war behind
No,
that.
time out.
You
You
kill
don't
one
think-
of them.
It
Right,
could
but
be
this is
war.
what I'm saying. This is the difference
It could
between
be war
America
regardless.
and Iran. You don't think it's motherfuckers that want to target the Secretary of State, but they're not, because this is America and that's Iran. We can do that to them. We can do it to them. They're not America. We can do that.
Y'all act like ain't none of our leaders have ever been targeted, had never been assassinated.
No, we
I
not
think
saying-
our own people did that shit, huh?
We're not saying
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
Our own
No,
people
that's
did
not
that.
what's being
That's
said.
what I'm
That's
saying.
not what's being said. But what I was saying is the reason why it's not. It's we must do what we gotta do because we are America, bro. We can.
Basically
Okay,
what
I'm
he's saying, the
That's what
act
I'm
has
saying.
happened, the retaliation factor has happened. Now, what's gonna happen right now? We finna retaliate to the retaliation. So basically, we finna go to war. Basically, that's what's finna happen.
Real
Now,
deal war.
Well, only way we don't go to
Why
war.
ain't last long?
Yeah,
I mean, only let cause Donald Trump, he not playing. This man said listen. I'm gonna tell you the reason why we've been at war so long. Like I say, we play by the motherfucking rules. You see what I'm saying? We want to go to war, but we want to play nice, and that get a lot of people hurt. You know what I'm saying? We want to not shoot babies and shit when they ready to kill their own babies. You see what I'm saying? we want to love them. They want to kill us. You see what I'm saying? We go over there, we want to get their kids shit, shake their hands and do all that shit. They not trying to do that. They try to kill
You invaded
you.
my fucking country.
You're not understanding
What the
point.
fuck do you mean? You wanna come play nice?
Yeah.
Bitch, you in my fucking country.
So you
That's just like you coming in my hold up. No, that's just like you
not the
coming in my
point.
hold up.
That's
That's
the
just like you
whole-
coming in my house. You know what I'm saying? Saying I'm finna take over your shit, but I ain't gonna fuck you up. Let's just be cool. Man, I'm gonna try to kill you the first chance I get.
So wait a minute, hold on. Let me ask you this question.
What
Let
you mean?
me ask you this question.
That ain't the point. That's
Let
not
me
what
ask
I'm
you,
saying.
hold on. I got him on this one. Let me ask you this
That's
question
not what
right
I'm
here.
saying.
Let me ask you
I'm
this.
not saying they
So,
not wrong.
If let's just say 100 guys come to that door right now and you in here by yourself, is you gonna fight every last one of them 100 guys and they got motherfucking M4 pointed at you and you ain't got shit in your hand? Or is you gonna comply and say, okay, y'all can have this motherfucker?
Let me tell you my point before this nigga just took my point and did what he want to do with it. My point is, we go there try to play nice. They don't. This is war. Donald Trump knows that. He not playing fucking nice. He said, listen, I will break the law. I will fuck your shit up because that is war. We go over there and call it war, but we trying to play nice. They actually at war. You know what I'm saying? We want to do all this and do all that. We want to look good while we at war. They don't give a fuck. Anybody can get it. So Donald Trump got a whole different mindset than any other president. We not going over there. He not going into this situation with we over there trying to fuck him up, but we trying to build him up too. No, Donald Trump already letting them motherfuckers know. We gonna fuck y'all up. We gonna do it bad. It's gonna be harsh. It's gonna be bad. It ain't. And I'm behind that shit. I'm behind that shit because how the fuck? Cause like I said, 2 minutes. Like I've been over there. You know what I'm saying? 2 minutes live.
You'll stand behind anything.
No.
Even if it's not righteous, you'll stand behind it just because
it's
it's
war.
the United States.
Are you not understanding what war is?
That's any and everybody.
You gotta take a stand.
Ain't no right or wrong.
Ali said, "Why am I going over here to fight Viet Cong?"
You know what?
These folks ain't never did
you know what?
nothing.
That's why white people know. That's why the fuck we lose.
You gotta stand
white people
for
know.
something.
Us black people, we always want to be right and do the right thing. And war, it ain't about that. You trying to win, motherfucker. You can't do the right thing and you dead.
Hey.
That's why we be on the bottom. We want to be nice and do the right thing as black people. We need to fuck them up. We need to be dirty.
They inviting us over there.
We gonna go to war, but we
They inviting us over there.
You gonna continue to fight this white man war.
Wait, hold on. Now we put it in a totally different
you see
perspective.
what I'm saying? Maybe
We put it in a totally different perspective.
That's what it is. No. You said it changed it.
Now you brought up a point.
You making it what you want to make.
Now I ain't gonna lie. You brought up a point about Muhammad Ali, where you were saying Muhammad Ali stood for something because he didn't want to go fight against people that hadn't did nothing to him, right? Okay. This is a totally different scenario. This scenario is something has been done to the people. The people are retaliating. Now, do we retaliate or do we say, okay, you got yours, we got ours, now leave it alone?
This shit ain't had nothing to do with Muhammad Ali, bro.
Man, y'all.
This shit
I'm asking a question here.
Lord, looking at your history.
No.
This shit ain't got nothing to do with Muhammad Ali.
This is what I don't want. I don't want the conversation to deviate from the actual topic.
We get on Muhammad Ali.
The actual topic is.
Muhammad Ali want to go over there.
I
know, but
I don't know what the fuck that came from.
You know what I'm saying? The Donald Trump decision to make this drone strike against this Iranian general.
Have you ever heard of him before he killed it?
Myself personally, no. I hadn't. I can't say
now we want to go to war. This motherfucker.
Apparently he was that nigga. Apparently he was that nigga.
Security clearance. That's fucking why.
He was that nigga.
I'm pretty sure.
They mad about that shit.
I'm just saying the guy.
You would know,
the guy was that damn bad.
It's a lot of terrorists.
You done heard of Castro.
You done heard of all these.
He was a.
Name me a terrorist then.
I just named a few.
No, that's a lie.
First thing first.
Give me a terrorist name.
Castro.
You ain't gonna know until they down there kill the motherfucker.
They made him out of
looking for him ready to kill him.
That's the way they did him.
Yeah, Castro was a terrorist.
That's the way they did
Castro
him.
But it was a general, right? He was a general.
Anybody that stands up against the United States, they gonna take them out.
This man said, I ain't never heard it do like he no terrorist. Like he no terrorist.
Well, see, this was crazy. Now,
terror come out the mouth. You ain't never heard of, but don't mean he ain't no terrorist.
I'm gonna say it like this right here. Now, you just can't say in the actual sense that America is just a bully. America is part of what you call NATO. NATO is a conglomerate of countries that come around and they come together and they make decisions for the countries that really ain't got no power. Let's just be honest. That's what it is. Now, you got like Britain, you got like Turkey, you got other different countries out here that's saying, I'm not gonna bag America in this war because that was an act that was basically done at free will. I'm not saying that the act was justified. I'm not saying the act wasn't unjustified. But right now what we dealing with is the act happened, the retaliatory action has happened.
Now what we're gonna do?
Now what do we do? Now, if you want to say, okay, well, they got theirs, we got ours, leave it alone.
I'm saying whether right or wrong, It don't fucking matter because we
gonna have to retaliate too.
Yep, something gotta be done. We gonna look like some pussies.
That's the truth.
We gonna look like some pussies.
I just can't grasp that way of thinking.
How the hell you gonna progress if you ain't think about what you need to do now?
I can't grasp that way of thinking.
But that's the difference between somebody in the military and somebody that ain't in the military.
It ain't got nothing to do with being in the
It
military.
really don't. But shit, you stuck on
different opinions
instead of worrying about what's going on right now.
You worry about we go to war now.
Y'all let him.
I don't give a fuck. We go to war now. Y'all going back and forth. I don't know what the fuck we got. What we talking about no more? So y'all steady going back and forth about this shit. I don't even know what the fuck the topic is.
The topic was basically. The
Iran
decision.
We going to war regardless.
We going to war, but now
do it matter?
So it's coming. So right now it matters to the people that got.
Saying like they gonna bomb out on damn army bases.
Now see, the biggest thing that if we really had an argument about would be if they made a move on the president of the United States, whether we like him or not. At the end of the day, that is our president.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't big. You know what I'm saying? The shit been going on is, you know what I'm saying? You know the first two things, we killed their people. I mean, we killed their general.
Right, yeah.
So what happened after that, they came out and said they want
Donald Trump. They said they're to America, but that does not mean American people. We want Donald Trump, X, and Y.
Right.
That's what they said.
But they sending missiles.
But now, but see, this is a retaliatory action to the drone strike that happened for.
Fresh. Like this shit happened today.
This shit just not happened.
Day before yesterday.
I'm looking at this shit
so
every fucking day.
Right now.
Right. So now, what I get where Tez is coming from. Tez is saying that you shouldn't even you shouldn't stroke in the first place. You see what I'm saying? But now,
did shit.
What happens now? You got to put it when you watch what we doing is we're basing things off of opinion.
I'm saying based off what though? Why you say he shouldn't do? He shouldn't have did.
Okay.
Because we don't know.
Because you have a liar.
We don't know.
Known liar that's in the White House. They have shown no evidence. They saying that it was imminent.
Bro,
that lives were in danger right now.
They showed any evidence to
right now, if we didn't take this man out, right? They saying it was imminent that we take this man out right now. That the reason why we killed him is save lives. And then they don't show you no proof. They don't show you no evidence. They just they putting the blinders over your eyes because the man wants to start a war. The same quotes that he quoted about Barack Obama wanting to start a war to stay and get reelected as president. This is what the man doing right in your face. And then y'all don't even want to question it. Blindly.
What is questioning gonna do? That's what I'm saying. It don't matter. You can question it all day.
Okay.
What is that gonna? Okay, what we gonna do? What we gonna do now? It's done.
See, that's what I'm saying.
It's done.
You got the people.
I mean, why does it
really
matter?
Because you got Congress right now that's saying we want to take his war powers. That he can't do nothing before he go to Congress. You see what I'm saying?
Congress is saying they're gonna take the funding, not his power.
War powers.
So you support that?
Absolutely.
Man.
So we're
gonna see if that happens.
So let me ask you
I bet you that shit don't happen.
So let me ask you this.
Because your phone know that shit is weak.
So let me ask you this.
Because you got a weak ass president.
Now I want to ask this. I want to ask this. Hold on. Let me ask this. I want to ask this. What if? And this is a what if question. This is all a speculation question. What if Iran would have sent a drone strike over here and hit the Pentagon, and they killed the Secretary of State in the Pentagon? Were we not supposed to retaliate for killing the Secretary of State?
You're gonna retaliate.
Okay,
but that don't make it right.
I ain't saying it made it right.
It would still be a black eye because you went over there and did some bullshit in the first place.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
So if they did some bullshit in the first place, which in turn the statements that have came out, like I say, we don't know if this factual or not because we're not in that level to know it. We just getting what we getting just like everybody else is. But the statements were made where this man was an imminent threat. He had already put threats out against the American embassy that was over there in Iran, and it was going to cause it was going to be within some terrorist acts over there. So Donald Trump said to go ahead, said take him out. Okay, boom. That's why I asked you, wait a minute. That's why I asked you when Barack Obama pressed the button on Osama bin Laden. Now all we had was speculation.
No facts.
On
No
Osama bin
evidence.
Laden saying that he sent
No
the
evidence,
World
nothing.
Trade Center.
Same
Just
thing
because
with
it's
Bush
Donald
and
Trump.
Saddam. They didn't find no weapons of mass destruction.
And right.
He started
But
a
just
war
because this is
because
Donald
on
Trump,
a whim.
it's a
He
problem.
wanted to take
You
him
see what I'm
out.
saying?
So let me ask you a question. Did you
That's what it
like
is.
President Bush?
But now the whole
No.
hell no, I ain't like Bush. But
Okay.
the whole thing about
Did
it,
you like President Obama?
I respected Bush better than I respect this fucker that we got in
So
office.
And that's a lot of the
That's
reason why everybody is like at his throat because they don't like him. I'm not saying I like him either. I know the motherfucker is full
You
of shit.
know I don't like the nigga.
But see-
Everybody knew that when they didn't find the weapons of mass destruction. Now why not? Okay, why they didn't even fabricate it? Because they couldn't. Because the intelligence wasn't there.
They did fabricate it.
No.
You talking about the Donald Trump shit?
No,
or
I'm talking
the
about-
weapons of mass destruction?
Weapons of mass destruction.
That was fabricated. The weapons of mass destruction was the fabrication.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
You
talking
saying
about
they
after the
couldn't
fact.
Yeah, I get. Go ahead.
But now with this, even they tried to say what it was. They ain't even giving you that. They ain't even giving you nothing.
He did give it to you. It might not be that you agree with it, but he gave it to you.
But goddamn, that's what I'm saying. We could be sitting here now, and these motherfuckers coming here and
See,
take us out and
this-
say, "Oh, these 4 motherfuckers, they was starting a terrorist organization," and everybody just believe it.
This-
And they know we ain't got no terrorism in us.
This is the problem
You
I
see
do
what I'm
have.
saying?
This is the problem I do have with
That's
black
what I'm
people.
saying.
This is the problem I do have with black people, and I don't give a fuck who don't like it. We do a whole lot of this, right?
Yeah.
We do a whole lot of this.
Yeah.
And we try to play a dirty game clean. You know what I'm saying? We try to. You know what I'm saying? We always got the morals.
Yeah.
We gotta always say what's right, what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand this. We are at war and have been at war for 17 years. This is, whether it was right or wrong, it was an act of war. Whether you agree with it or not,
It was an act of war.
it was an act of war. And when you,
your ass brain.
Nah, bro. 'Cause you gotta think about it too. You gotta think about it.
realistic.
How long
have
we
you ever been
got?
to war with somebody?
No,
Have you ever been to war
wait a
with
minute, hold on.
somebody?
You can tell me this.
Do you understand?
How
Have you
long-
read
how
Art of War? Read that book. Do you know what war is? Do you know how America got to where they at today? Our war.
Look, let me say this.
How long? Hold on. I'm gonna let
Do
you
you
go
know
back to
anything about
how long did we line up on the border of Iraq and Iran here within the first few years of the Iraqi war, and was basically telling Iran, if you come across this border, we're gonna tear your ass up. We did that for about about a couple years when we just lined up on the border.
Long time.
You know what I'm saying? Telling of troops on the border, telling Iran to stay your ass out of Iraq. We was fighting Al Qaeda between Iraq and Iran. Don't know for sure because I was not actually there, but that was what was given. You see what I'm saying? But listen, the same thing. Iran, Iraq, they running the same game. The same game that America and Britain would run. It's the same game. War is money, war is power. We understand that. But what he's basically saying is the acts have happened. Now what do we do?
It's
America, hold on. I'm just gonna say this real quick. America is so full of shit. They went to Iraq, started the damn war with Iraq. Then why you go invade Afghanistan?
If you know they full of shit, how you expect them not to be full of shit? It's like we know they full of shit, we know they dirty, but we be shocked and surprised that they dirty and they full of shit.
No,
We be shocked and surprised.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? We be like, oh, they brainwash y'all. You know that shit. You know it's fucked up, and they gonna keep doing fucked up shit. But that's how they got the. Listen, let me tell you this. That's just like me and this nigga at war.
Mm-hmm.
I know good and well morally, I ain't gonna fuck with your wife, and I ain't gonna fuck with your child.
Right.
But if I really wanted to fuck you up, if I really wanted to win the war, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the war thing. And I'm gonna take your wife and your child and fuck you up.
Yeah.
That's what America is. That's what white people is. They gonna do the dirty thing. Black people, we gonna do the moral thing. Or we gonna do the right thing. Them folks on top because they gonna do what it takes to win.
Let me say it like this.
They gonna do what the fuck it take to win.
Let me
And
say-
Donald Trump know that shit.
Go ahead, take it.
Let me say it just like this.
Okay.
And then maybe you can understand me. Okay?
Hold on.
I drive, my car take premium. And my business truck take diesel. These motherfuckers over here, man, I'm gonna be paying $5 motherfucking gallon of gas over here and about to go out of motherfucking business because this motherfucker wanna goddamn stay in office. Fuck that bitch.
Wait a minute now. Hold up. How did
gas.
that come out?
Yeah,
What
we getting the gas
talking
over
I'm gonna tell you. I'm
Goddamn
gonna tell you like
right.
this.
Gas is finna go
If you
up on
want
the
to-
goddamn
Okay, they
roof.
finna
If you want to be mad at Donald Trump,
I'm the man on
if
some
you want,
bullshit.
if you want to be mad at Donald Trump, you need to be mad at every president before his ass because he ain't start this war. He did not start this war. This shit been going on for 17 years.
Nigga, we had
man.
Desert Storm.
Barack Obama could have stopped it.
The
He
man
did.
He did not have
He
to
could have
be the
stopped
man.
it.
Was he a weak
did.
president?
Because
Barack
he
Obama.
knew there was
Oh,
not.
None of your black people would say he was.
He
Was he a weak president?
No, it was not. He knew. He got in office and realized the real agenda of us being over there. And only the people with a super high security clearance really know their reason, and he did what was best. I don't think them folks, man, come on, man.
Is Donald
We've
Trump,
been
let me
at,
ask you this.
have you
Is
ever
Donald-
heard of a war being this long? Any war, period, in the history of wars. 17-year war
I'm trying to
might
think.
be 18 years.
I'm trying to
18 years
think.
now because I've been
Vietnam.
Vietnam. How long? Look it up. Don't say no. I want to know the real.
Vietnam was from. I'm trying to remember the exact dates when it started. Well, I'm just gonna wait for Tess to look it up.
Please.
Please.
I sure don't remember that shit.
He didn't, like I said, this shit right here, whether it was a publicity stunt,
But I know
whether
we-
if it's some bullshit, whether if it's right, whether it's wrong, it was an act of war.
I mean,
It was an act of war.
like I said-
There was no declaration. Oh, excuse me. There was
Goddamn.
no declaration of war. Exact dates are sketchy. However, it is widely accepted that the Vietnam War started on November 1st, 1955, and lasted until April 30th, 1975,
so a 20-year
which
war.
is roughly 20 years.
Well, a 20-year war.
So we on
long
that
ass
break.
time.
Or roughly 19 years and 180 days to be precise.
Well,
And
see,
think about
well,
that.
that-
And, okay, but do you know why did we go to war with Vietnam? Do y'all know why?
nobody really knows why.
Okay, do you have any idea why we in the war we in now? Any? Just one. A clue.
The first inclination was weapons of mass destruction. The second was the 9/11 attacks, and then to come to find out, it was really about the oil.
The U.S. entered the Vietnam War in an attempt to prevent the spread of communism. But foreign policy, economic interests, national fears, and geopolitical strategies also played
So you
major
really-
roles.
you didn't know that?
So now you can say the same
You
thing
didn't know that?
about the war that this man is trying to start.
So let me ask you a
It
question.
has nothing about this man being
He
a
didn't
terrorist
start no
because the
war.
United States is the
What
biggest
was it?
terrorist
The war is already
in the
going
damn
on.
world.
How did he start something we already?
No, see, and I think that's what a lot of people
The
mention.
United States is the
A
biggest
lot, of
terrorist in
people,
the damn
a
world.
lot of people feel like we ain't been in war though.
But
A
then
lot
they
of people
want you-
feel like the Iraqi war is really over. Iraqi
A lot of people really feel like we won.
They feel like it's over because it's been
a
going
lot of
on
people
so
like,
long.
oh shit, we at war now.
Yeah, it's
A lot
like,
of
oh,
people
this a new
feel
one
like
finna
that.
start.
Y'all feel like they like shit.
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
know.
But-
We just got this shit. We ain't even got it all the way under control. We just been over there so long.
Cause we weren't really, we wouldn't even be over there.
Because it's
Why the fuck we
bullshit.
still over there?
That's why you still fighting. These
Bro,
people don't want you there.
He's saying that like he really is. Oh, we didn't know that.
They don't want you
He
there.
saying that like-
That's why they fought
He's saying that
Vietnam
like
for
that's shit we
19
don't
years.
know.
So hold on, wait a
Don't,
minute.
you
Hold
say they
on.
fighting against the Taliban and they need y'all motherfucking help?
Okay, that's what we.
That's
over
what
there
they
for.
over there
Can I
for.
change the
Go ahead,
subject
go
for 1 second?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to change the subject for 1 second. I want to ask you a question. When you say that Iraq and these countries don't want us over there, we basically forced our way over, right? Now, this is no diss to nobody when I say this right here, but I'm going to ask you this. Do you feel that it's wrong for the Latino people to push themselves across the border and America say we don't want you?
No, you come over here how you want to. Hell, they don't supposed to be here.
So,
Shit, fuck them.
so basically,
You don't own this fucking country. They feel like they done took over and own the country.
That's why we
the
have
country
borders.
was based on people
Go ahead,
people leaving. You know what I'm saying? Being oppressed.
But let me bring it to you like this, Ted.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, see, this is where you get the disdain for a certain individual that'll lead to these type of conversations. We don't like President Trump, so no matter what he does, it would never be justified. Now, you love President Barack Obama, so everything he did was justified.
No.
But no, it is. It is. Barack Obama was held above report.
No.
To everybody
Barack
that
Obama could have
didn't.
slapped her mom. He probably would never said shit.
Oh, that was Barack. He was just playing.
Beat Barack
On some real shit.
Beat the shit out of Barack
No,
Obama.
that's some real
Slap
shit.
my
Everything
mama.
was-
I'm a motherfucking
I don't
gangster.
give a fuck who you president.
Go ahead.
Hey,
I shouldn't have said it. Go ahead.
But on some real shit, that's some real shit though. That is some real shit. Barack Obama could have did anything in office, and the people that loved him would have said, "Guess what? He didn't do no wrong."
They
Now,
don't-
wait a minute, vice
Barack
versa.
Obama would never get the same pass that this fucking orange hair motherfucker getting in the goddamn White House now.
Orange hair.
Because you know why? Because they are the GOP. You know what the GOP stand for? Do anybody know what GOP stand for?
Nigga, you asking us? You got the story. Come on.
That's the Grand Old Party.
Is that really what it stands for, or that what you gave an analogy to?
That's true.
So
That's true.
that's
Well,
why
true.
they gonna stand in behind every damn thing that
This-
he do,
this-
and they don't have the nuts.
Which
Okay,
No, I'm
think
sorry.
about this now, and this is what I'm saying. We act like we so shocked, but we know what's going on.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying? My dad, he said this is a age-old Republican election strategy. America will not vote out a president while at war.
that's true.
So this is
dumb as
this is
fuck.
what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
It's true. Look at Bush.
And he right.
Oh,
Bush 1, Bush
That's
1,
my
and
whole
Bush 2, same way. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
so talking about it, okay, we know what he doing.
Mm-hmm.
But we talking about, let's just do nothing, and let's just apologize, or let's we already know what the motherfucker doing. We already knew when he got ready to get impeached what he might do. Matter of fact, it was a video that came out of him explaining what he was gonna do or what he doing right now, but.
Well, he basically
Some type
explained it
of
for Barack.
we let it happen, but and that's cool. We let it happen because we knew it was gonna happen anyway. We know what he doing. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what I'm saying. What we cannot allow to happen.
You can't allow the president to be
You know what I'm
free.
saying? We allowed it to happen. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Y'all knew it was
Weak
coming,
as fuck.
and
We do.
y'all know
That's
exactly
true.
what he doing. That's what I'm saying.
And I think that's been his
what
whole
I'm
argument.
saying. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm not saying he had a good reason for it, bad reason for it. Who knows? Who knows? I'm saying what we cannot do is look weak at this point in time. Maybe
Yep.
6-7 years ago, we
Right.
probably could afford. But we
can't
can't look weak.
Right,
Not right now.
bro,
Not right now.
So
Hey.
can we do this?
I hate it here.
Hey, I don't like it here either,
So can we do
I
this?
hate it here.
That's why I hate it.
Can we
Until
get
you go somewhere else?
can we get a
And I go to Africa,
Who
man, I
been-
be having some mother.
who been the livest
It
person
was
right
his
now on the IG?
Let me see one. Probably got one person. I gotta go with Kalon, but he ain't on that motherfucker.
He done dropped off. Okay, I was gonna try to get the IG person
Do
in,
it today.
but you know, I mean, like I say, I get where you coming from. You like, look, man, he shouldn't have been doing that shit in the first place. Hit that end button for me if you don't mind. Appreciate it. And what he's saying is, it's gonna happen. It's over with.
What we gonna do?
It's time to
It's
figure out
action
the next
time.
crash.
It's
The
time
next
to
crash.
The time for all this talking and getting mad, and
Yeah.
that shit over. That
Yeah,
shit-
I mean,
it's past
at
it.
some point in time, you gotta just say, you know what? Ain't nothing we can do.
Ain't-
We here already.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, now the thing is, I would agree wholeheartedly. Yeah, there should have been some type of deliberation done, and it probably was. We just wasn't in on the briefing. But see, our biggest thing is we feel like that the powers that be should tell us everything that they do,
And they're not gonna ever.
and it's not gonna happen
That's
that way.
why they have something called security clearance.
So on that note, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna give everybody their final thought, and I will not cut nobody off this time. It's 2020. I refuse to cut anybody out of their final thought
In 2020.
in 2020. But we're gonna start with you, Ted. Go ahead, man.
Final thoughts.
On all topics, my brother.
I feel like We had a great show tonight. I appreciate everybody's input, insights. You know what I'm saying? Y'all opened my eyes to a lot, whether y'all know it or not. But at the end of the day, like you say, I will stand with it. But I feel like it's all bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker come and did something, one of y'all, you know, whether you was right or wrong, if you my boy, you know what I'm saying? I got to hold up for it, you know what I'm saying?
No.
So at the end of the day, even though I really don't care nothing about Donald Trump,
you know we at war.
right now, this is where I'm at.
Right.
So I don't want, you know, this is where all my people, my loved ones, everything else is at. So we're going to hold up for this American dream so we can get to the promised land.
There you go. Come on with it, D.
My final thought: we gotta get these people. We gotta continue to bring awareness to the people in Parchment. I mean, the people let's just say I'm pretty sure this just was on. This was trending right now, but I'm pretty sure it's prisons all over the United States that's have prisoners living in very poor conditions, being mistreated, and we have to continue to bring awareness to that so we can, you know what I'm saying, slowly but surely, you know what I'm saying, really come to an agreement and get to where, you know, we actually treat them like human beings, regardless of what they did. Everybody deserves a second chance, you know.
No.
So, you know.
That's righteous right there. Kid Ray, what you got, man?
I feel the same way what he said. I'm trying to bring awareness to all that because we all free in the real world. You know what I'm saying? We all know what's going on in there, but they act like they don't know. But they really do because they put them in there.
Yeah.
And they know what them jails look like.
Right.
They know they ain't been putting money into them.
I feel
You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, other than that, the war stuff,
it's happening.
It's time to act. You know what I'm saying? We might not like them, but as of right now, we like them.
Yeah, we got no other choice.
Either we gonna fold, or we just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Show them who really the boss. Like, we just say who that is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't really want to do no war stuff. They say that we've been going on 17 years. I really didn't know we was still like this here.
Yeah.
But I just pray we, you know what I'm saying, we don't get that serious.
I feel you.
I pray for everybody in the world. You know
I feel you. Now,
it's all love here.
I'm going to say it like this. This is my final thought. As far as, you know what I'm saying, the Iran thing that's going on, there's still a lot more that got to be brought out. You know what I'm saying? We still getting bits and pieces every day. So, you know, we just talked on that subject. You know, it gets to a point to where we got to understand, you know, there's going to be people on different sides. So, we just got to take everybody's opinion, you know what I'm saying, and kind of make it ours. Or I ain't going to say make it ours, you know what I'm saying. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But just respect it. You dig what I'm saying? Now, as far as, you know what I'm saying, the prison shit that's going on, listen, man. If y'all in that motherfucker on that gang banging shit, man, y'all shit that shit down, you dig? It ain't even that serious, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like the numbers.
You know what I'm saying? It is. You know what I'm saying? As the old folks say, like this, we're weak. But as a fist, we'll strike a mighty blow. But you know what I'm saying? On some real shit though, for real. And then as far as, you know what I'm saying, the NFL, I'm gonna go back to it like this. Y'all Saints fans. Y'all suck. Alright, this is the Sipp City Podcast. We out there, bitch.
Chilling.